mostly how to teach. Being in this camp, working with children really has given me an opportunity to hone my craft as a filmmaker so that I can then take everything that I've learned and break it down into like small, easy to understand lessons and tricks and tips to pass this knowledge onto the younger generation and have them come up with their own interesting films. So working with kids, I've learned how passionate I am myself about film. I love talking about it and teaching it. I love creating a space and an environment where uh, kids or other fellow adults, collaborators feel free to come up with anything creatively that they want to accomplish, to inspire the next wave of kids that are interested in filmmaking to pursue that passion, to pursue that creativity, and see what kind of interesting things we can come up with. One thing I would say first, right, it's you got to have drive. Um, Whether you're a rookie filmmaker or whether you're at the top, you need to have this need, right, to tell a story, to entertain people, to express and create something. So that would be my thing for filmmakers. It's something that's very passion driven. It's something where unless you have some deep motivation to finish your project, to start your project, to plan your project, um, that motivation is going to need to stay consistent all the way through. Um, and then just a smaller piece of advice that I would say to any future filmmakers that want to get into it, or they're getting into the art of filmmaking as we speak, is to expect that the projects that you work on at some point, every film will break your heart in some ways, right? Sometimes what you visualize and what you want to go out and film isn't what you end up with by the end of the day. So you have to learn to improvise. That need to tell a story has to be so great to where maybe if you feel as a director that you didn't get all of the shots that you needed, or that you could have done more, or that you could go back and reshoot, you're going to work with what you have, and you're going to try to make a product that is better than the sum of its parts. So keeping that motivation, even when a film breaks your heart, even when a project is breaking your heart and you don't get everything you want out of it, it's very good to have that commitment and to stay committed to your project all the way through. Absolutely, I would want to teach everybody, regardless of the disabilities or any hindrances, right? Because art, film is art, much like anything else, and any person, any human being who has a genuine interest in this art form can definitely participate and partake. So I would definitely be interested in teaching students of all kinds, any kind of disabilities, because right, that's different circumstances. But at the end of the day, those circumstances shouldn't affect our passion and what we want to pursue. And so if I can help any fellow children, classmates, co-workers, any fellow adults, young adults that are out there that want to create films, that want to learn the art form, that want to commit to honing that craft, I myself am committed to sharing that knowledge and spreading that passion as much as I can.